All right, good afternoon to you. Just a little bit after the noon hour here from the Storm Alert Weather Center. This is Chief Forecaster Daniel Wilson. I'm going to give a quick breakdown on what we expect and the latest information from the Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma. Potential for severe thunderstorms, large hail, and tornadoes across much of the region. And we're going to break it all down for you now. Looking at the latest storm threat from the Storm Prediction Center, it shows that area of slight risk that would include areas around Louisville, Danville, down to the south into southeastern Kentucky. The enhanced risk moves from Evansville across the Lake Cumberland area into parts of Tennessee and Virginia, South Carolina, or North Carolina rather. And then the moderate risk, more severe chances exist across Nashville, Bowling Green, over toward Murray, Dawson Springs, and Hopkinsville are all in a moderate risk of severe thunderstorms and tornadoes. We want to also discuss the probabilities of tornadoes, and you can see the yellow color area that includes much of the Lake Cumberland area, and you can't get caught up on colors per se to say that that half of a county will be affected, because that's not exactly how it works. Typically 25 miles outside a given point. So you can say that basically all of the Lake Cumberland and Green River area is in line for severe weather for tonight. This is a 10% chance of tornadoes later tonight, and that's based on like a 60% is the highest, and this will be the probabilities of tornadoes. Now, the other thing that we have, the probability of hail, exists for a large part of western Kentucky, where they currently have a 45% chance. Bowling Green and areas around Glasgow and Tompkinsville, all of that area, 30% chance for some large hail, the probability of hail, and that extends kind of to the west of our immediate coverage area. The probability of strong wind, that will include a large part of our region, and we're indicating wind speed of 75 miles an hour or so. It even reports that we could have hail the size of softballs. So if we have that particular thing happen, that will be a significant event across the area. Now as the significant tornado outlook, and you can see we've already shared that a little bit ago, that would include much of the Lake Cumberland area and parts of western Kentucky. That is the significant tornado risk or concern for later this evening. Now, the other thing of significance is the hail, and you can see the possibility of severe hail, larger hail, mainly in the western part of the state. That would include areas around Murray and Benton, Hopkinsville, Madisonville, Beaver Dam, Bowling Green, and just right to the eastward border of that connects part of the Lake Cumberland area. It starts there in Cumberland County, but it tapers off as it goes into the Lake Cumberland area. We can't say that this is where it's going to stop exactly, or that it's going to start. So everybody would need to be heads up this evening as we have this severe weather threat. Now, the significant wind, that is hatch mark. That means a significant wind threat exists across the area, and that would be primarily again across western Kentucky. The same areas mentioned: Murray, Benton, Dawson Spring, Madisonville, Hoptown, Bowling Green, up to Franklin. All of those areas, and the risk for significant wind threat later this evening. Now, if we look at the latest radar, you can see out of the Paducah Weather Service office, we do have some showers and thunderstorms that are moving across the area, but none of those are severe at this time, and they're taking kind of a northeastward track across the region. That's the radar out of the Bowling Green or Paducah office. If we look at the radar from the Louisville Weather Service, a few scattered showers across Casey, Cumberland, and Clinton County, but nothing that is severe at this moment. We would be interested to see how some of the little storm cells around and just to the south and east of Bowling Green, how those pan out. This is the cell that we're talking about. That's to the north of Franklin and Scottsville. See how those play out. Those, if anything were to, anyone would be in the path of that would be possibly Glasgow and Horse Cave if it held together. But the area is prime for severe weather for later, and we want to remind folks to stay weather aware and alert for the latest changes. I don't see anything immediately threatening the area, but it's likely that we could see later this afternoon and evening, so be heads up. Schools in, I think, most of the counties around us, I believe Adair in Cumberland County, but I know Russell County have canceling classes at noon today, and we've had reports that some local businesses may be closing as well, and we'll try to get that information to you. But severe weather day across the area. Please be weather aware throughout all day. Mainly, the main threat would be later on this evening, and we will continue to monitor the weather, keep you updated and informed in the event that there are watches or anything issued later today. Let's take a look and see if there's the only concern right now, as you can see on the radar, is the concern of heavy rainfall, and that's what that green means on the radar, meaning that we could have some heavy rainfall. That would be a threat. Flash flood watch is in effect for all of the region. Stay tuned to the Storm Alert Weather Center for the latest in weather information. We'll keep you updated and informed. Your weather authority for the Green River Lake Cumberland area.